This is Haley. Haley is a member of Great Super, and over the years she has accumulated over $300,000 in her super fund. This is Haley's husband, Ben. Ben is a member of Marvelous Super and has accumulated over $250,000 in his super fund. Haley and Ben have three kids, all looking to begin saving towards when they get as old as their parents. Haley wants more control over her future and wonders whether if there's a way for her family to combine their funds into one. Introducing SMSFs, or Self-Managed Super Funds. SMSFs allow people to control and manage how their retirement savings are invested directly. It gives the individual control over their investments. Haley thinks to herself, this SMSF sounds too good to be true. And yes, with the freedom that comes are the shortcomings, making an SMSF not for everyone. So, today we'll go through the rules and regulations that govern SMSFs and then analyze whether if it is the right option for Haley. A central selling point of an SMSF is that you can fully control your super. You can decide what you want to invest your money into, and in return, you claim the total amount of money that is returned on your investment. SMSF also allow for collaboration, with one fundable to have up to now 6 members contributing to the fund. Secondly, an SMSF is cost effective for people with large balances. SMSFs have a fixed fee in respect of the size, while traditional super funds charge a percentage based on the money within the fund. So, there comes a point where the flat fee of an SMSF becomes lesser than the percentage fee of a traditional super fund. This amount is recommended to be around $500,000, depending on the level of administrative burden you decide to take on. Lastly, there are real benefits of using an SMSF to purchase property. SMSFs allow for the use of leverage to help fund property purchases. This increases your purchasing power, purchasing property using a combination of super funds and debt. The only downside of using debt is that it must be paid off eventually, hence the importance of having a plan to pay down the debt before retirement. However, with great power comes great responsibility. Some additional risks and burdens come with running an SMSF, which makes it not suitable for everyone. Investments made through a traditional super fund are all regulated by the Australian Prudential Regulation Authority, or APRA, while SMSFs are not. When you self manage your retirement savings, you take on most, if not all, of the investment choices, and it can be taxing on people. Furthermore, the onus will be on you to make sure you comply with legislation rules and laws set by the ATO. Traditional super funds will take care of this for you, while all the responsibility is on you in an SMSF. There are also rules surrounding permanent residency. If more than 50% of the people in your SMSF live overseas, then there is a possibility that your fund will no longer be compliant with the law. If you fall in a similar boat to Haley with a reliable source of income and the desire to have more control over your plan for the future, why not think about creating your own SMSF? Any advice on this site is general nature only and has not been tailored to your personal objectives, financial situation, and needs. Please seek personal advice prior to acting on this information. Any advice on this website has been provided without taking account of your objectives, financial situations, or needs, and because of that, before acting on the advice, you should consider its appropriateness to you.